private office.
Before public office.
Hindi ito private conversation, pare ko.
For manifestation's sake,
Okay.
I just manifest.
Okay,
I
okay.
am not consented to any recording or broadcasting of any conversation here as I don't.
Okay.
Our lawyer and co-complainant, according to Tapasio, will tender the complaint. Hindi, sandali lang, for the record. Will tender the complaint in accordance with the Constitution.
I note, I note for the proper. That's
Kanina yun, di ba?
I note.
Inabot ko.
Yes, sir. I note for the proper. I said no. Okay, para that.
Yeah, pare! Hello ka, BBM! Magpapal na kami ng impeachment laban sa'yo. Andito kami ngayon sa House of Representatives kasama ang mga bigating politiko ng Pilipinas. Kasama si Charit, Mike Defensor, si Atty. Topacio, at papatanggal namin ng ulo ng korupsyon dito sa ating bansa. Panoorin nyo siya, andyan yung media at ngayon ay magpapal kami ng impeachment laban kay BBM. Yeah, pare!
Yung complaint. We have former congressmen as complainants also.
Bob, kasama kayo sa complainant?
Alright, nandito na kami sa loob ng Secretary General's Office ng House of Representatives. Sana tanggapin ang aming complaint dahil required siya ng rules ng House of Representatives na tanggapin ang complaint for impeachment laban sa Presidente ng Pilipinas. Yeah, buddy.
Yes,
Alright, ang ating
Kumpanyero,
Lead Counsel, Attorney Manny.
yeah.
At makita ninyo sa inyong harap si Mike Defensor, si dating Congressman Paras, nasa ating likod si Atty. Topacio.
Dito rin si Cathy.
Cathy Binet, yeah, buddy. Alright. Alright, nandito na tayo. Dapat nilang tanggapin ang ating complaint dahil required yan ng batas. Sana bumalik na si Sec Jen mula sa kanyang lunch. At kasama natin si Atty. Topacio dito sa likod yan ng ating tagapagtanggol.
Go, mauna ka, go.
Ito si Cobb Charit, yeah, buddy.
Dito yan sa loob, please. Kanyero,
Ayun.
ikaw yung
Pina-file na
muna
natin
mabasa yung ating complaint.
dito sa Secretary General's Office ang impeachment
Dito po yung
na magtatanggal ng ulo ng korupsyon sa Pilipinas. Kasama ang mga bigating politiko ng ating bansa si Charit, dating Congressman na Mr. Paras, Atty. Ferdy Topacio, mga bigating general, Mike Defensor, yeah, buddy. Alright.
Ano? Isar kasi. Original.
At siguro ano ka? Oo nga.
And then, yung affidavits natin. And,
Ito muna ang hindi pag...
Pero dito na yung mga tao nun, po talaga wala makita mo sila. Yung project.
Hindi, mas madami na pangawa.
Marami.
Hindi, ito na yung mga copies. Ilang texto?
go, ito yung ebidensya natin.
Kanina, naunang nag-file yung Makabayan Black ng kanilang impeachment complaint kaso nga lang hindi tinanggap dahil daw wala si Sec Jen dito. Pero sir, tapos na ang lunch break, bumalik ka na dito at tanggapin mo na ang aming complaint. Hindi mo pwedeng tanggihan ng complaint namin dahil ministerial duty mo yan. Wala kang discretion na mag-decline na tumanggap ng aming complaint. At kung wala ka man dito sa office at hindi ka pagtapos mag-lunch, dapat meron kang tauhan na papalit sa'yo na tumanggap. Hindi pwede. Dinidiskartehan mo kami.
Ano, honest ingo na. Teka.
General Garcia, one of the lead counsel's Attorney Manny Luna, one of the complainants, Cathy. All right.
Tawagan mo agad importante sa
Honest A yung endorsement. Honest B is the
Complainants as well, ma'am. Complainant. Yep, one of the complainants. Yeah, buddy. All right.
Di ba? So, honest C.
Mukhang tatanggapin ng complaint natin, ha? Tatanggapin kaya ang complaint natin? Hindi katulad ng ginawa nila sa Makabayan Black kaninang umaga. Na hindi nila tinanggap yung complaint dahil wala daw si Sec Jen. Tamang-tamang timing natin, sana tapos na ang kanyang lunch at tatanggapin na nila ang ating complaint. Hindi pwedeng hindi tanggapin ang ating complaint dahil kapag hindi tinanggap ngayong araw na ito, ang gagawin nila ay i-forestall nila ang complaint na to at pagbibigyan nila, palusultin nila yung walang kwentang complaint na ipinasa earlier. Sabi ng Supreme Court, hindi nila pwedeng sabihin na merong prior complaint na ipinasa na para tanggihan ng aming complaint dahil ang complaint ay initiated lamang kapag na-refer na sa committee ang complaint. Hindi pa na-refer sa committee. Magko-convene pa lang ang Congress, House of Representatives sa Monday. At pwede pa nilang tanggapin ang aming complaint. At dapat nilang tanggapin ang aming complaint dahil kung hindi tinutupad ng Secretary General ang kanyang trabaho. Tulad ng hindi niya pagtupad kaninang umaga sa trabaho niya, sa pagtanggi ng pagtanggap niya ng complaint ng Makabayan Black. Pwede. Tingnan natin kung balik na from lunch, Secretary General. Alright.
Kahit pati assist.
Okay.
Yung coffee, tanggalin ng coffee, mabasa yung papel. It's dangerous.
Sino po mag-receive?
Ito yung pinaka-substantive na complaint na ipinasa so far dahil ito ang pinaghirapan ng mga bigating mga legal minds and politicians sa Pilipinas. Hindi katulad ng mga complaint na unang ipinasa na 4 pages lamang at halata lamang na ginawa para i-forestall yung mga substantive complaint na katulad nito.
This is a 44-page complaint.
Yep, buddy.
With thousands of annexes.
Yep. Dahil kapag hindi nila pinalusot ito at ang pinalusot lang nila ay yung walang kwentang 4-page complaint, ibig sabihin, dinidiskartehan tayo ng mga lokolokong ito.
In other words, alam na this.
Yeah. We have the best lawyers and best folks and politicians dito sa ating group. At hindi nila pwedeng tanggihan, katulad ng pagtanggi nila ng Makabayan Black complaints kaninang umaga. So, Secretary General, finish your lunch and come and receive our complaint. Please. Ministerial duty po yan. Hindi po yan discretionary. Required po yan sa rules ng House of Representatives na tanggapin ang aming complaint.
Yes, sir.
On our side.
Hello everyone. Say hi sa ating 2.5 thousand viewers sa live. Yeah, buddy! Alright. The historic complaint being filed dito sa Secretary General's Office ng House of Representatives against sa ulo ng korupsyon ng Pilipinas.
Kasi dati,
Si Mikey.
di ba nung pandemic, di ba? Oo. Nanulo tayo, wala sa okay kasi umiikot tayo. Oo, bilaan.
Ayun, haba na, kung na-nice this, sige na.
Sir,
Dito ka.
Alright. Go ahead, boss.
wait, before we start, and I do understand, could we have a moment lang na, wag muna tayo mag-record para...
Ay, di pwede. This is a public office.
Yeah. I just talked to the...
Sige, Tony. Go ahead.
Sir, pursuant to the people ahead of you, the Secretary General is not allowed, not authorized to receive.
It is the office of the Secretary General.
How about the
Secretary
deputy?
General?
Where's the deputy? Deputy Secretary.
Sir, I'm the Executive Director. I am the next in line.
Yes.
So you should receive.
Receive.
You should receive.
In the case of Bautista impeachment, it's the deputy will receive.
Yes.
Respectfully. Okay, I'm not here to argue. I don't wish to.
Sa kakampi natin to.
Yes.
I am just relaying my position. I am not.
No, attorney, ano lang,
It's
kategor-
not an instruction. It is. I am not
In a position to receive.
But in the case of impeachment of former COMELEC Chairman Bautista, whom we impeached, it was the deputy
Yes.
who received our impeachment
The next in
complaint
line,
in 2017.
Yes, the next in line.
There is already a precedence in the House.
I would have to say
Please check the records.
I am not arguing. Sir.
Okay.
I am not arguing.
Thank you.
I am not even raising my voice. Sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I am just manifesting.
Okay.
I am in not authorized to receive it.
Attorney, may question.
Wow.
For the
Again,
record.
ako sir, I'm just saying, I'm not here to, I'm not arguing. Sir.
No, it's okay.
Wow. What's your...
Attorney, question lang. Can it be received ministerially lang? Kahit not you, but
Because it's
someone?
ministerial.
No, sir.
No one is allowed.
Again, the previous people have tried.
Okay.
I have nicely.
But why did you receive the first one?
I have not received.
What is the legal basis?
Ano naman dito siya?
We're not arguing.
Which one, sir?
Merong first impeachment
First
petition
impeachment. Bakit
na nandun na sa office.
Monday?
Kay Attorney Jesus.
Ay, She was here, sir.
Okay.
So, ibig mo sabihin, by the simple expedient of not being here, hindi kayo pwede mag-receive? Is that your stand?
Sir, I'm just saying.
I'm not authorized.
I'm not arguing, I'm asking you. I want to ask.
I'm just manifesting. I do not have the authority.
Yeah, but
attorney,
So what is your
even
basis?
the office cannot.
Yes, if I cannot, and pababa din, wala din.
Wala din. Okay,
What is your
okay.
basis? As a lawyer, are both lawyers, you have to tell me what your legal authority
Yeah, but
is.
Sir, I'm just manifesting. And
Wow.
that's all.
Up to what level yung may authority sa office of the section?
Can you assure us na wala kayong gagawin to block our filing when we return on Monday? Like
Pag nandito na yun, siguro.
impeachment complaint that you already received.
Obviously, sir, that is not within my...
Yeah, hindi siya yan.
It's not my office, sir.
Hindi, ang tanong lang, so number 1, you're not authorized. Number 2, the office is not authorized. Number 3, sabi mo si Attorney De Jesus was allowed because nandito si Secretary Garafil. Okay, and then ang tinatanong ni Attorney lang is on what basis? Kasi constitutionally, the office, not the person. So, ang authority na tinatanong ni Congressman Jim, SecGen ba ang may instruction?
No.
So, ano bang basis
Hindi
mo?
pwede yung ginagawa niyo.
Ano bang basis mo? What is your basis? You
Tell us your basis.
Sandali lang. For the record.
Okay,
For the record.
wait, number 1, let's not badger people. I'm not here...
Sorry if you feel that way. That wasn't meant to.
We don't,
Just answer the question para hindi ka mabadger. If you're
Ganito
not
kasi.
answering the question, then you have answers because we are citizens. We are paying your salary.
Ganyan talaga.
We are paying your salary, so you answer us.
For the meantime, I'm making a proper, even if you don't receive, by law we can proper the complaint and all the annexes, and that is legal. If you will not receive, that is deemed legally received by law.
we tendered it
Tender.
to you.
We are properly and tendering it
Our complaint.
in under and by virtue of the Constitution.
Teka. Sandali.
Today is 2:18
Okay, si Atty.
in the afternoon
si Atty.
of
naman.
22nd
I
January.
acknowledge the time is 2:11.
Yes.
Okay, 2:11. Okay, sige.
Para kalma lang tayo, si Atty. naman is here to explain to us. Atty. maybe better
Yes, kaya nga, explain it to us right now.
I will...
Upo muna kayo tayo.
Upo muna tayo.
Kaya sabi ko baka...
Ako muna tayo.
Para hindi tayo parang tense dito sa ano.
Yeah.
Atty. please sit down here.
I note your manifestation, sir. I note your manifestation.
But going back, Banyera, to my original question, what is your legal authority in saying that you are not authorized to receive? We want to know. We are
It
curious.
is a statement of fact na I am not authorized.
So you are saying that based on your own conclusion of what the law says, you are not authorized. Is that what you're telling this fellow lawyer?
It's not in the law. It's
Kaya
against the
nga,
law. It's against the law.
is that what you're saying?
Okay, sandali So sinasabi na ni Atty. I'm not authorized. Is there an instruction, Atty.?
No. So that-
Walang instruction from...
Okay, going to my next question.
Okay.
Since there is no instruction, you're saying that you cannot receive the complaint is based on your conclusion of the what the law says.
Wait, sir.
Pakalit naman, sir.
These questions, what are they for?
We want to know because we are citizens. We are paying
And
your
it's a
salary.
public office.
Under the
You are a
Constitution,
you're a public official.
Okay, one by one.
under the Constitution, very clear that if there's an impeachment complaint and duly endorsed by
Sige, para maliwanag na I refuse to be covered by any media recording or anything.
Ano, this is public. Wala yan sa ano.
Hindi pwede.
Wala sa lamin ng batas. This is a public office.
Public office.
Sige,
Ito private conversation pare ko.
for manifestation's sake,
Okay.
Okay.
I just manifest.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not consented to any recording or broadcasting of any conversation here as I don't.
Okay.
Our lawyer and co-complainant, Attorney Perry Topacio, will tender
Okay.
the complaint.
Okay.
Hindi, sandali lang, for the record.
Oo.
We'll tender the complaint in accordance with the Constitution.
I note, I note for the proper. That's
Kanina yun, di ba?
I note.
Inabot ko.
I note for the proper. I said no. Para let's go through the motion.
Okay.
I said no.
Yes.
Para at least
Okay.
Nonetheless, we are tendering
Okay.
Attorney,
Okay.
just to be to be candid, syempre, because we understand na hindi ka naman yung authorized, but of course, as a group, we will also take legal steps. That's why may mga ganito na motions. We understand that. So, thank you.
I wala pong sama na loob. If that is what I understand.
So, in fact, we feel sorry that you have to take the
We
fall
thank you
this
for
deal.
receiving us. So, maraming salamat. Kung may documents,
Yes.
Establish ko lang. It's 2/11/22 January na tinender namin sa iyo yung aming
Para
verified.
kukumpletin ko na rin po.
Okay.
It was an attempt to
No, it's not an attempt. We tendered to you.
We tendered to you.
Para kukumpletin ko na nga.
Galing na sa kanya.
Sige, let
You
him...
were here
To tender.
to tender. I refused.
That's legal.
And you left a copy here in the office, you could actually leave it there para okay na po tayo.
Pwede bang ma-receive ba?
Is that satisfactory?
Okay na.
Okay,
Yes, thank you.
This
Thank
is
you.
what I
Thank you.
propose. Di ba office, kapanyero, di ba office hours nyo hanggang alas 5?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, okay. Since wala si Cheloy dito, hihintayin namin na dumating siya ulit.
Yeah, buddy.
Ako, hintayin ko. I'll stay here until 7.
Sama si Cheloy. Tanungin ko
We will wait
Out of the
until,
country.
until
Kaya,
By the way, thank you for that. Alam mo naman natin.
where is the SecGen? Where is the SecGen?
Asan ang section? For the
Ano
record.
SecGen? Sandali. Where's the SecGen?
For the record.
Taiwan. And in her absence, who is the acting SecGen? Sandali. For the record. Who is?
Isa-isa lang.
It's you. It's you.
there is no acting secretary.
Siya ang ano.
Who's the second in
But you
command?
are
Ikaw.
second in command.
In this office, I am the executive.
Nonetheless, we are tendering and proffering our original complaint in the Annexes 4 and under and by virtue of the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines.
Kaya kanina ko pa sinasabi, baka meron kayong binabiolate na civil service regulation. Kasi you're supposed to be, pagka wala dito yung...
Automatic.
May officer in charge.
Merong papalit, merong susunod.
Automatic.
Secondly, Panyero.
Wala.
Secondly, Panyero.
Bakit si Garapin? Nagano na naman, pumunta ng Taiwan.
Kung wala siya na. Panyero.
Okay, okay. We have already, ano, di ba? We've established yung, ano, already. Given it, si attorney naman was kind enough to state yung legal basis. So, okay na tayo. Ha?
Hindi, gusto ko lang tanong pa kay
Ito si Tutus si attorney, ha?
Ano,
Governor Chavit.
Sir, iikot ako.
Okay, Governor Chavit.
Ako iikot because
Ano, isa-isa para, ano. Si Admiral Carlos. Governor Chavit. Okay, si Secretary Menes Peron. Attorney Topacio. Hindi ikaw. Yung mas gwapo. Cathy Gina. And former Congressman G.
no
Para.
introduction necessary.
Of course, Attorney Manny Luna,
I'm the
Attorney
first
General
complainant, former
Garcia,
Commissioner, Presidential Anti-Corruption
Pero,
Commission.
and sorry, Attorney Harold Respicio, Vice Mayor.
Complainant as well, sir.
Thank you, Attorney.
pero, Congressman Mike, di ba mayroong executive order that since there is a one China policy, restricted ang travel ng public officials natin to Taiwan?
Ibang topic na yan. Ibang topic na yan.
Hindi, kaya nga, hindi.
For the record.
For the record. So, because, hindi, kaya naging relevant yun because the reason for the absence of the Secretary General is that she traveled to Taiwan. And under the one China policy, restricted government officials, even on private visits, restricted to Taiwan under the one China policy. May exceptions, of course, but tingnan natin.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay lang. We understand.
So ano na ngayon?
And see you. You don't walk na rin yun.
Okay.
Ano na nangyari?
Yun nga. Anyway, binigyan naman ni Attorney yung...
Enter naman tayo, that's enough. That's the legal requirement.
Kaya ano? Let's go.
Iwan naman natin. Ay, Kong.
That's the
No personal. Thank you.
Attorney, any quick statement, sir? 5K nanonood sa live na yun?
Again, I am not consented to be reported to be
Alright. Kung Mike, for the 5,000 watching live, anong statement natin?
Well, una sa lahat, si attorney was kind enough to come here and sabihin niya na hindi niya kayang tanggapin. So, itong opisinang to kasi hindi naman tao eh. Ba't na office? Sa saligang batas, kailangan tanggapin talaga. And ito papakita lang na talagang yung nako ng impeachment ay kalokohan at gusto nilang babuyin ang ating proseso ng saligang batas sa impeachment. Ito lang ang pagkakataon ng tao magreklamo, hindi ba pinayagan?
Attorney Topacio, any statement?
Yes.
Any statement, sir? Sa
I second I give my full assent to the statement of Congressman Mike Defensor na talagang sinisigil yung karapatan ng mga taong bayan na sila ay magreklamo.
Congressman Paras, ano pa statement natin sa kanilang pag-refuse ng ating complaint?
Well, unang-una, wala daw yung SecGen. Nasa Taiwan daw. Unang-una, yung SecGen, she's violating the one China policy. Kasi dati siya doon na head ng NECO. What's her business there? When she's work, she's supposed to work here to receive our complaint. So, dapat matanggal yan si Garapil. Tawag ko nga dyan, Garapal eh.
Alright, we're just exiting the office of the Secretary General and heading sa ating media para sa ating press group. Hey, buddy. Forward, you can see former Secretary Defensor and Governor Chavit heading towards the exits. Having tendered the complaint dito sa office of the Secretary General na tumanggi, natanggapin ng complaint laban kay BBM impeachment. Yeah, buddy. Well, dapat required yung deputy na tumanggap kung absent yung Secretary General, right? Dahil paraan nila yan para mapalusot yung 4 pages na walang kwenta na na-file nung Monday. Para pigilan ang substantive na complaint na ipa-file laban kay BBM.
May table na lang, sir. May table na lang.
Yeah, buddy.
May mga lima.
Attorney. Yes, boss. Kasama ko sa complainant pero sila ang lead. Taga-cover ako. Governor Chavit, ano yung masasabi mo sa nangyari kanina sa loob? Magkakasama tayo doon. Ano masasabi natin sa 5K followers natin? Live. Ano?
Maintindihan nangyari sa loob. Basta ako, bagong dating lang, galing ako sa Ilocos Norte, position ni President Marcos. Walang matinong na project, puro ghost project, at puro siya nagsabi, maya kayo, puro palpak at guni-guni. Tama siya, sa Ilocos Norte. Wala akong makita, galing ko lang doon. Puro palpak at ghost project. Nasa Ilocos Norte, wala probinsya niya. Distrito ni Sandro, saka si Barba. Wala kayong makita. Kagaling ko lang doon. So, may scope. Ito po kayo yung pinakatuwanan na naluloko na tayo. Yun ang maliwarag na naman. Hindi natin mag-fiscal. Kaya nagsabi, kalpak. Kaya nagsabi, he built 5,000 or 5,500 flood control project. Wala. Mag-isang probinsya.
Yung lagi sa lagi.
Picture.
O yung una mo, tinanggal, pinayabak pa sa nangyari. Sino una magsasalita muna? Wait lang sir, wait lang po. Guys.
So, kaninang umaga,
Ay, mga mic lang sir, wait lang sir. Mic, defensor. Mic. Kalipat, yan.
Mike, pa-explain din ng ribbon. Impeach.
Boy, paliwanag muna natin yung pag-file at ba, ano nangyari.
kaninang umaga, nagkaroon kami ng pag-uusap ng mga kasama sa Makabayan Block na banggit na sa amin na opisyal na hindi tinanggap yung kanilang impeachment complaint. Kaya kami may prepared statement na kami tungkol dito sa ginawa. Dahil na-anticipate na namin na talaga magkakaproblema sa mismo pag-file namin. At katulad nga na nangyari, at na-anticipate namin, gano'n nga. So if I will be allowed to read the statement, to be clear, distribute na lang siguro. The refusal of the Office of the Secretary General of the House of Representatives to accept the impeachment complaint is a clear violation of both the rules of the House and the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Under the Constitution, the House of Representatives has the sole power to initiate impeachment proceedings. The rules of the House explicitly provide a ministerial duty for the Office of the Secretary General to receive and record impeachment complaints that are duly filed. There is no discretion given to the Secretary General to reject, screen, delay, or block such filings. By refusing to accept the complaint, the office effectively usurps the constitutional authority of the House itself and denies the Filipino people their only lawful mechanism to raise grievances against a sitting president. If I may repeat that, by refusing, it denies the Filipino people their only lawful mechanism to raise grievances against a sitting president. Impeachment is not a political favor. It is a constitutional right. It is the only formal process through which citizens, through their representatives, can seek accountability from the highest official of the land. To block this process is not merely procedural error. It is a constitutional violation, an obstruction of a lawful remedy, and a direct assault on the people's right to petition government for redress of grievances. The House of Representatives exists to serve the people, not to shield those in power from scrutiny. The rules are clear. The Constitution is clear. The duty is clear. And no office has the authority to silence the people's voice. Maraming salamat po at magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. If I may distribute this.
Sir, question.
Dadagdag ko lang. Yung impeachment complaint is actually a people's complaint. Yun lang. So, hindi kailangan pigilan ang reklamo ng taong bayan. It's a people's complaint. It's a constitutional process na nasa constitution natin na pinoprovide para sa ating lahat.
So,
Ano ba, wala na akong idadagdag. Okay na yun.
ano nga masasabi niya hindi tinanggap yung impeachment complaint? Hindi tinanggap.
Yun nga, sa hindi pagtanggap nila, it is not only a violation of the rules, but of course of the Constitution. At ang mas mahalaga, ito lang kasi ang paraan ng taong bayan na magreklamo sa nakautong Pangulo. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-file sa ombudsman, hindi ka pwedeng mag-file sa korte. Sa ginawa nilang to, pero tinatanggal nila yung karapatan ng taong bayan na magkaroon ng maayos, legal na pagreklamo doon sa nakikitang problema sa nakaupong presidente.
Mike, ginawa nyo rin ba yung ginawa ng Makabayan kanina na nag-iwan kayo ng kopya ng complaint sa Office of the SecGen?
Hindi.
Nag-iwan kami. Wait. Nag-iwan kami, pero hindi nila tinanggap. We attempted, and we have recorded every possible conversation we had with...
So as a copy of your complaint is not inside the Office of the SecGen?
Hindi nila tinanggap.
We will be discussing this at another time. Ang tingin namin, ang dapat natin pag-usapan ngayon, yung mismong, kasi yung sa maraming pagkakataon sa Korte Suprema, may decision na about impeachment complaints. In fact, the recent decision was on the Vice President. At mabigat itong hindi pagtanggap, hindi namin maintindihan kasi hindi naman si Secretary General Cheloy ang sinasabi ng Saligang Batas. Ang sinasabi ng Saligang Batas, yung opisina. Dapat i-receive nila yun.
Sir, but very briefly, betrayal of public trust po ba ito? Paglabag sa konstitusyon?
Marami. Complaint sa hindi pagtanggap, please.
Sino po complainant?
Our...
Sir, ibabaw mo yun. Parang kakanta eh. Sino yung ano?
Parang kakanta. Wait lang.
Kasi ako pause eh. Our impeachment complaint encompasses almost all the ground except for treason and bribery, I guess. But culpable violation of the Constitution, betrayal of public trust, graft and corruption, high crimes. These are all embodied in our complaint against